Bum, 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 bum. Excuse me. Minimize that. Ew. Audio, please. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's so hot here. um, going to that. Do 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 do. Hi, Winter. Can you test some macro at my private on my private server? Yeah, that's fine. Give me a moment. Do, 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 do. Ah, there it is. Okay, I grab that. Mm-hmm. Is there a specific reason why you want to test the macro on this server? Oh my goodness, these thing alts. What are they doing? Close that out. All right. We are good to go. The alts will be coming. I want to see if it works for pineapple. Yeah. Perfectly fine. So if we do get crowded, might need to swap things out. There is the server link. Where's number 3? What is number 3 doing? Oh, he just got. Here we go. Alrighty. Guess we can go with more funk. Is this one good? I don't know if that one's good. We'll try it. If DMCA gets mad, then I'll just have to remove it. Who cares? Bam. Bam. Okay. Your PFP is bald? I need satisfying nectar, which I always forget where that's at. So I will have to take a look over here. Also, you love bald avatars? Do you bug run? Ezzy? Highly recommend bug running. Though if you want to skip it to focus on getting your levels up, that's perfectly fine. But pineapple, sunflower, pumpkin. Is it good? Yes. Bug run, always good. I believe heat treated is the go-to. Yep. I already have 3? Where's my 3rd? You can kill coconut crab in 6 minutes. You'll be able to kill it in 3 or less when you're level 12. All right. It makes a world of difference. I believe the coconut crab is level 12, so most of your hits are... You have 10 diamond eggs right now? Kinda OP. Where's all my planters? Dandelion, sunflower, blue flower. Oh, that makes sense. Blue flowers probably the closest. For your getting diamond mask as soon as you can is really useful. The capacity boost is huge. Big monies. Like big money. Yeah. I mean, I would. If I was level 10 mix hive, I either do pumpkin or pineapple. As soon as I have a good blue amulet, I go for the pineapple. PSS Wiki Demon Mask. I think it's 250. Yeah, it is. Oh, did I spend all my royal jellies? I did. Oh my god, I feel so broke. Because you have Grandmaster on pineapple? Yeah, getting your badges done really helps. Typically when I'm going for picking my field, I prioritize spear bear quests. And then I will I'll prioritize spear bear quests, and then after that I will focus on either going pumpkin, if I have the moon amulet, and then I'll go pineapple. Typically badges are really big. You should see me having 9 mil. More broke. No, you're not. Compared to the state that I'm in, I'm more than broke than where you're at. Like having 50 bill is it does nothing for me. That's like ultra broke. I'll fix it here in a minute. I think I have enough stingers for the rest of the crowd. Or stingers. Tickets. No boy. That one Robo Party stack. BBM stands no chance. Let's go, baby. Yeah, go for it. To be honest, the song is totally my vibe. I love this. 100 glue, very affordable. Though I think I don't have the tickets for it. Nope. Sad. Day is ruined. Ruined. Let's see. What can I do to earn some quick tickets? No. Sometimes the memory matches have good tickets. Yeah, you're more than welcome to hop in, Malachi. We got space. Everyone is welcome to join. There's 5 tickets. Show me the tickets. Onet, stop freaking scamming, bro. Scam. That would have been 93. I only would have needed one more ticket. Scam. Oh, I could do this. Oh, oh, that is so good. We take those any day. Gingerbread and mac. Sure, I'll take it. I'm still short on tickets. I'm sad. Bugs can typically drop tickets. Quests typically give tickets as well, though it's not going to give us 6. They generally only give 1 at a time, and dailies do not refresh fast enough. Also, I do need to check up on this over here. Ew. Dapper scam. I mean, I guess I could. I have a few ticket planners I could use. Though those take 2 hours anyways, right? Yeah. We could do we glitter, it's an hour. So maybe I can go through 5 of these ticket planners. We'll just wait for, actually, you know what? You can end early. I don't care. I'm not waiting 5.5 hours for these glues. So we'll go ahead and pop one of these. Actually, what does dapper mean? Epic on bamboo. Does clover have motivating? I think bamboo is the one with. I think bamboo's motivating. Oh, not motivating, satisfying. Pineapple, sunflower, and pumpkin. The only one that's semi-close to bamboo would be the pineapple. I don't think that works, man. I think what we gotta do here is we gotta drop down this heat treated. And then we gotta get glitter this heat treated. And then we gotta interrupt one of these other bad boys early. Screw the loot. We don't need the loot. We will kill the dandelion one. Let's kill dandelion. Just a blue clay anyways. We can actually clear that off my list. Alrighty. So if we want to get that bamboo, Red Hive macro settings. Who's asking for Red Hive macro settings? Oh, is it in the Discord? Oh, what macro settings do Red Hives use? Bug run. Vicious. Red and white hives typically do not run gather. Well, we gather, but we gather in fields for our for fruits. We don't really gather for honey ever because it's generally a waste of time. Where's my vicious one? Do. Yeah. Yeah, no, you're Malachi. Do you shut down your private server? Sometimes. Like every 3 days, I'll generally turn them off and then turn them on. And then I have to update the links everywhere. Besides that, I don't turn them off because I'm not streaming, right? Kind of toxic. So we're gonna have to wait on that glue. Which kind of sucks, man, because I wanted to get the glue for Demon Mask already. Another thing I want to do, I want to get a dark scythe. The thing you talk about in Discord, I won't earn that much on pineapple. Craft them? What? You won't earn that much on pineapple? What do you mean you won't earn much on it? Okay, we'll take out your snow bear. I should probably damage mine as well. What do you mean by craft them, Ezzy? Get them, boys. Craft the glue. Oh, I plan to. I believe I started them already. Get wrecked, Snow Bear. Easy every time. Hey, Alter. How you doing? I believe I already started crafting them because I only have 1 cake gumdrop. Yeah. See? Crafting 100 glues, about 5k gumdrops. You switched to red today. Nice. How do you like it? That's a lot of honey. What? 5k gumdrops? Oh, these can give me tickets. Oh, I'm gonna bully the hell out of the 1 minute of puff shrooms. Dark Side Demon Mask? Yeah, me too. I'll probably have them... I'll have Demon Mask here in a second. I just need a couple tickets for the glue. Someone need help with commando? I hear a commando chick. Dark Scythe is gonna take me a bit. The only thing that I need for it is the smoothies. Smoothies and extracts. Which honestly, the extracts aren't that bad either. If you really feel like you're going to be making more on pine, then go ahead and macro on pine. But it doesn't make sense why you wouldn't make more on pineapple. Need 132 more extracts and about 100 glue for Demon Mask. Yeah. I was in the exact same boat, like, literally 5 minutes ago. I just crafted all the extracts just now. And I have all the glue I need being crafted. That doesn't make sense though. As a mixed hive, you should be making way more on pineapple. Is that Malachi on Commando? Is that what's going on? Yeah, it doesn't make sense why you would be making way more on Pine Tree. Unless you have like no... No, bees! Bees, kill that one. Not the level 14, kill the level 8. What are you doing, bees? Yes. Yes, get him. There you go. Yeah, this funk is a little weird. We're gonna swap this off. Not my vibe. It had a couple really good songs, but then it's just like generic funk, which is kind of sad. You'll help. Are your bees able to hit him? No. Your bees can't even hit him. They're level 8, broski. Tickets? How many tickets? 1 ticket. Damn. Let's put on something more chill. I feel like being chill today. You have a good one, Izzy. Two-5 Scorch Saw is... I mean, not all 2-5s are the same, right? Typically, when you're looking at like on the stats, each one has a different kind of weight. They can only do... Only one, though. The bees that wish they could. I need tickets. Wait. I got scammed. The festive mark didn't spawn. Check my Discord. Very cool. Critical chance on bar is really good, but you're missing convert rate, which is huge, and red pollen, which is also really massive. As far as your hive composition, 11 spices and 12 precise is pretty... It's good, but usually, I mean, vectors is typically between 8 to 10, so that kind of makes sense. 2 carps, 3 carps. 3 carps is good. Those carps aren't going to be active with only 8 vectors, though. Digital, really good. Prim, good. Photon, good. Bear, good. Tabby, good. Festive, good. 4 baby bees. Haste, rage. Brave, basic. I think that's the average build, right? Some tend to run more vectors than that, though. From what I've seen, a lot of them run 10 vectors. And the reason for that, if you don't have enough vectors, having your precise marks reach you regardless of where you are on the field is really hard. Red is mainly about positioning. A friend helped you do that hive. This is the same hive comp as him. What level is he? I mean, that looks like a standard build layout. Personally, I'd run 10 vectors though. (16, 17) got dark side. I swear if it's one of the people that I've helped. One of the people that I helped, he really wanted to go red. And everyone was telling him against it. And so me and him sat down for like, I don't know, probably about 2-3 hours trying to figure out what he needed to get going and switch what then. I'm not sure. Like, I'm not sure about the spicy and I can't tell you. There's aliases that I don't tell, keep myself hidden. I like to be incognito a lot of the times. Moose? No. No, that's not him. I can tell you for a fact that's not him. So. Dude, I've had this available the whole time. Really? Okay, that works. That was the guy that helped you? I mean, it's a good setup. That's what a lot of YouTubers post that build. A lot of them don't explain what that build is like though. That's the main problem I have with a lot of these content creators is they'll talk about a hive like they know it and they'll give like bad advice at times. But usually when I'm referencing something like 10 vectors, that's usually what I'm seeing on like level 21 red hives, like 21 red hives. They'll run anywhere between 8 to 10 vectors in general. So 8 is a good number. The main problem that you're going to be seeing is because you're a lower level, your marks don't last long. Also, if you're lacking surge, it's going to be really hard to keep the marks up too. If you wanted to switch for, ooh, thank you. If you wanted to switch, I think they tend to switch out spicy bees and precise, but I don't know which ones take priority. Can't afford switching out. I say leave it. Just leave it. I may be wrong. See, that I don't have a problem admitting it. You might just be fine with 8. If you find that your marks are not reaching though, then go for the 10. And if you were to have to do it, maybe spicy bees. Maybe swap out 1 precise and 1 spicy bee. But just run with what you have now with the 8 vectors. See how it goes. Because 8 vectors is the minimum that they recommend. Right? Also, you're going to have to feel it out too with the vectors gifted. Because your numbers are going to be a lot lower because your vectors are not gifted, so they don't have surge. I need to get Dark Scythe. Alright, let's see what the stats on this thing are. Do I not have a fire mask? Okay, we need to pick up a fire mask after this. Ah, flames! That was my very first proc. I don't even know how I got that. How do you get, how's X flame triggered? It doesn't say. I'll have to look it up on the wiki. Is it from red boost? How's it triggered? Don't you need flames for it? Oh, it's probably from, okay. It's probably from red bees. Red bees triggering it. Does it just spawn where you're at? Does it have a cooldown? Okay. Yeah. Okay, I see it now. I want to stand here so it's right in the middle. How many do you need for it to trigger? Okay, it's 25 to trigger. And the cooldown is 18 seconds. Not bad. Can't really make honey though. Yep. Well, I mean, that's because you don't have gifted bees, right? Gifted bees essentially what makes red and both red and white come online. When you don't have them gifted, it's really difficult. Like, it's hard, man. Like, it's really hard. Typically what I would do, don't focus on the honey with your macro, focus on farming strawberries. You can. 100% you can. For sure you can. We need ignite. Did I accidentally vector? Or vicious? I gotta get used to the timing for this thing. I'm a red hive with gummy baller. True story. Don't believe anything anyone tells you. I'm actually a red hive with gummy baller. I kind of want to test out a Robo Bear challenge with this. Severely lacking on stingers though. No, don't believe anything anyone tells you. This is the definition of a red hive. Pay no attention to the 22 vectors. It's a meta build. It's a secret meta build. No, you don't need spices. Trust me. The spicy bees is a lie. No, you cap. And for this, I need 15 glue, 50 red, and 25 enzymes. Okay. Why don't we just go get those real quick? Yeah, I'm sure you cap. I'm a red hive with gummy baller. This was 25, right? In fact, let me update the title. The title is highly inaccurate. I'm a red hive with gummy baller. Trust. There we go. That's probably the biggest clickbait known to mankind. All right, it was 25, right? Oh, I can't even speed these up. I'm so broke. I'm not even doing anything. Ew. How'd that even trigger? Does it just randomly trigger? Every 25th. Wait, it's just every 25th ability? Oh, battle ability token. Wouldn't that include haste and everything too? It's anything idle, isn't it? Yeah, haste counts. What the hell? That's crazy. makes vectors worse because vectors don't count. None of vector's abilities actually trigger on combat, which is why you don't want to pick that many vectors in RBC. You mainly want to pick Spicy Bees, Precise, and your Gifted Hive bonuses. I really need to get rid of that. What was I going to get? A Baby Bee, I think. I'm so broke. I need a boost and I got no stingers. Oh, this is horrible. No, no. No, don't do this to me. Give me a Baby Bee. Not a Shy Bee, a Baby Bee. I feel scammed. I do have Star Jellies. Let's see how many Star Jellies it takes for a legendary. This has to be triggering for people. Yes, I know. Give me a legendary Baby Bee. How many? 45? Well, we got the Baby Bee. That's what counts, right? All right. So what to do with this demon mask? Let's try. Let's see how it affects the early game Robo Bear challenge. I think you need Dark Scythe for this combo, by the way. Yeah, sure. Digital Bee, early pickup, always do. Man, I really like Gummy, but Windy Bee will count towards the whatchamacallit, the X thingy. I don't like any of those. Yeah, all these are bad. All right, here we go. This I'm not really expecting much difference. Oh boy, a tornado. Any day of the week. Hasty's always good. There's a Precise. You don't need Gummy Bee or Windy Bee for red. Says what you know. They're the best for red. See, I'm even farming on a red field for my Robo Bear challenge. Oops. This is exactly how red plays. I'm red. See, yeah, that's typical red pick. Baby Bee is always good for red. Goo is good for red. Oh, we can even pick invert. Right? We can pick invert. So now I'm even good on blue fields. Right? That's how red works, right? That's our priorities. Look at this magic. What do you mean? No, they aren't. If they were, I would have seen them in my hive. And every red player who I've seen would have a Gummy and Windy. They're just not on my level yet, Alter. Trust me. They're not on my level. Dandelion Cactus, easy. Festive. Festive is another red hive pickup, right? We picked that. And then Precise. Well, we even got the attack amount one right there. This is very typical red hive gameplay. Seen people higher levels than me. Yeah, but they probably macroed a lot more. If you saw my playtime, it would make more sense. Yeah, Festive is 1000% part of Red Hive. Anyone that says otherwise, I don't know what to tell you. Festive is one of the biggest ones, especially with Festive Wreath. Mandatory for late game. Late game. Oh, you haven't seen my playtime? Okay, give me a second. I'm just doing my Red Hive things. Right there on the top. Show me a level 17, 18 hive that has what 11 play time. Show me one. Just one. That's all I ask. Maybe that's good. I'm a red hive. I know what I'm doing. This is good. By the way, saying trust in your live stream name just makes us trust you less. Yeah, but if I say I'm a red hive with Gummy Baller and they come in and see this, they'd be like, it would start controversy. By saying trust, it plays it off a little bit differently. You know what I mean? Plus, I don't want like low levels seeing this and then starting to make their build like this. Completely mess up their quote unquote red hive. Plus, you're doing white quests for R5. There was no red quest. I would have picked the red quest. It's destroying my meme right now because there was no red quest. It was blue and white. I'm gonna pick white. Reroll then? Not on a round 5. You show me a level 17 that ever rerolls on round 5. Show me one level 17 hive that rerolls on 5. One. You lies. You're level 16. What are you talking about? Once you hit one more level, the mindset changes completely. Then you don't ever reroll on 5. All you need is one more level and then you'll never reroll on 5 again. Dude, I feel like we need more precise or something. Nah, I'll beat you in the game when I'm level 17. You know, once I have stingers, you'll never catch up again. Though my ults are probably gonna hit 20 before I do. Well, get them your soap. Red Hive would pick either. In fact, Red Hive would still pick this one because it's more honey. Red Hive would pick Carpenter B over the Vectors and would totally pick up that. Oh. If we do this, I will permanently need to oil. Yeah. We're just gonna have to permanently oil. That's now a factor. In fact, it's so permanent that I'm going to put it on the hotbar. We are now permanently oiled. We are lathered up and oiled. Oh, Red Hive stands in the flame. See how I'm standing in the flame? Wait, does Ignite X not give you flame? Why are you rubbing in my face? What, that I'm a pro Red Hive? Hey, Choco. I didn't see it. Red Hive would still pick this because of the number of cogs. Red Hive would pick Vector. Red Hive would also pick this precise right here. Red Hive won't pick this, so I'm not picking it. But I have 1.1k oil. I actually had more before I started crafting. I had a lot more before I started crafting. You only have 334? I think I got all my oil from planters, to be honest. I don't know where I get so much oil. Like one day I looked and I just had like too much oil. Like I have no idea where all this oil came from. I'm pretty sure it's planters. Planters are the only things that make sense. Okay, we're timing our X ignite like any Red Hive would. For when we get to the new field. And I am planning my ignite for the position of the mobs, like how Red Hives do. If any of the bees wanted to spawn any of their okay, never mind. Oh, that's probably going to make people really motion sickness. Yeah, if you're using Gummy Baller, you tend to use the sharp keys a lot. Spider Field and Mountaintop? That's easy for Red Hive. We need a vector, I guess. More precise bees. All of those are kind of dead. We're actually just gonna go mountaintop just because of the chance. You're laggy on BSS? How so? Okay, fix our angle. Oh, it does give flame. You're right. It's just flame doesn't last that long. I think that's the issue. See that? Mountaintop is really easy for a Red Hive. In fact, Mountaintop is really hard for a White Hive. True story, because there's no white pollen. Precise bees, if you wanted to do literally anything else, that would be cool. Started the PC and it's still laggy. Have you ran a speed test? Is it FPS laggy or is it FPS or is it just like latency? Welcome back. It's FPS lag. Maybe your drivers are out of date. I think this is doable. Actually, as a red hive, mushroom and cactus is really easy. We can totally do that. Vicious. FPS is only 6. If your FPS is that low, yeah, you can macro on this server. That's perfectly fine. If your FPS is that low, you need to send me your specs so I can look at it. The attack? Of course. Red Hive would always take that. Precise is the main source of pollen. You need a homepage upgrade for Ren. Good Blue Hive settings for macro. For Blue Hive, it's you generally run Superdog or Typewriter. If you are the secondary priority for a server, so if you own a private server, you run Superdog. If you're a guest, you run Typewriter. And the Typewriter settings is found on Natro site. They publicize that information. And Superdog only works on one settings. If you run anything else, it'll run out of the field. When you were blue, you used Typewriter? A lot of blue use Typewriter. Typewriter's good. Typewriter is the same as Elo. The only problem with showing you my exact settings is it's on a RDP, meaning getting the settings themselves is kind of a pain. You think my stream is making you lag? Like FPS wise? It shouldn't. It really shouldn't. If a YouTube video is making you lag, that's a CPU thing. Or it could be RAM as well. But you'd have to have really low RAM. Yeah, sure. Do I macro before? So let me see if I can. I think the settings might. Wow, wasted my X Ignite. Oh. I think it does say. It does say. Okay. So my Alt 2 uses this. And Alt 1 uses this. It does kind of make you lag, but you're still laggy. You need to... Do you update your drivers at all? Like, do you know your computer specs off the top of your head by chance? Still a bit laggy after, yeah. tone's kind of cool. Oh yeah. Yeah, Redwood picked that up. If you don't update your drivers, that's probably why. You need to update your drivers regularly. I hate how it only gives you one focus. It is toxic, to say the least. Okay, I'm ready for my X Ignite now. Now would be a perfect time. Haste anyone? There we go. Nice. Dude, I need to run like 4 spicy bees. What's driver? So drivers are what run the components of your computer. Typically you need to go to the manufacturer website for the parts. So if you, let's say you have an NVIDIA, if you have an NVIDIA graphics card, you would need to go to NVIDIA, type in your graphics card, and then update. After doing that, you'll get, does token link count? I think it does. I think token link is considered a compatibility as well. And then you need to update to the latest version. Yeah. A lot of times when you're experiencing stuff like that, it's because you're running out of date drivers. Is that a part? No. That's so bad. I only got computer though? What do you mean? What do you mean you only got computer? Okay, coconuts, kill them. Kill them all. Yes. Yes, burn them, X Ignite. It only deals like 15 damage. It's really low. I need to read that ability. You don't got PC? Wait, do you mean you're on a tablet and it's making you lag? Because a tablet or phone doesn't have much RAM. So yeah, I mean, the more intensive a server is, the more you're gonna lag. For example, being on my servers, it's definitely gonna be taxing. I have 2 blue hives right there. That's very taxing for a PC. Oh my god. I'm gonna lose. Okay, where are the last ones are on here? You know what? I should probably... I might be able to do it. No, not worth the gamble. Let's just sell it. The party thing messed me up. I don't have the bees to kill it. Man, that spawns all the time. That's crazy. Demon Mask looks so much better than Gummy Mask. Because it doesn't have a passive that activates that frequently. That's not fair. Okay, I need to see what Ignite does real quick. Let me see what Ignite. I need to see. Okay. Oh, it makes 5 spires of flames. Oh, that's what that does. X flame dealer collects per gifted red bee. Oh, that's why white can run it. White runs a fair amount of red bees, so it's doable. Red hives don't use gummy saw. Now they do. All right, Malachi. That's all good, brother. Thank you for coming by. This is a super end game red hive. All right, Alter. Thanks for coming around and cracking jokes with me. Appreciate it, brother. You have a good night. All right, I've had enough of this demon mask. I need to get the dark sight to make it usable for RBC, I think. Because the flames just don't last long enough to really stack up. Also, it feels like you need yeah, I did check out Dredge a little bit. I haven't picked it up yet, and I'm not sure if I'm going to because I have a lot of like intensive projects right now, like Satisfactory, as well as BBM quests being BBM. Does he say anything? No. Okay. Once Beesmas is over, I might start picking up more other games and making this like a 2 to 3 times a week thing. It really depends. All right, Malachi. You have a good one, brother. We need stingers bad. Like bad. Like this is so brutal. Oh my god, dude. I spent all my stingers and tickets getting that damn mask, man. These guys need to hurry up and level. I wonder what level I can get them to. Let me see how much honey they have saved up. That one has 3T right now. Other one has 1T. They're going to have to take a bit before I start working on that. Nail is in what? 2 days? Okay. Maybe I'll do a little miniature sprout thing. That's the biggest scam in the world, and people pay Robux for that. It's so bad, man. I can repost this one. It might actually be copy and paste still. So give me 1 second. Let me check and see if it is. No, it's not. Okay, just give me a moment and I'll post it again. You're talking about for the one I'm in right now? I mean, the thing is I don't mind someone using my server for macro, but if you're not using tadpoles, it like you macroing pine is worse for me and it's just as bad for you. Like it kills bubble bloat. That's why all blue hives require you to run tadpoles to macro and pine. Cause it's you being with my ults doesn't help you. You're not using Popstar, so you're not gonna get bubble bloat. And then on top of that, you're not running tadpoles. Typically, people make more with pairing up because everyone's running tadpoles and it keeps bubble bloat up to at max the whole time, which increases the capacity of your balloon. If you don't have tadpoles, if you're not running Popstar, there's little point to be running with other people. I mean, the flowers are upgraded, so you'd probably earn more, but my alts will also earn a lot less. Like a lot less. Like a lot of less. Because you don't have any tadpoles. You'd actually be taking away their bubble bloat. Yeah, one is, it's just not, it's not nearly. Like it's not enough. It's like minimum is like 6. That's like the very minimum. And a lot of blue hives will require someone to run like 10. Personally, if you have 6 tadpoles, I don't mind. But like anything less than that, you're taking away from the ults. Like you'll end up taking away a third of their production. It's really bad. No, because I'm trying to get them to 20. Like I already know it's not gonna help you. Like I already know it's not gonna help you. Because you're not gonna be gaining a lot of... Like the only thing that's helping you is the upgraded flowers. Which is just typical fuzzy ult stuff. But the fact that like I'm gonna lose a third of a day, it just doesn't make it viable. That's like you just taking away 8 hours of macroing. Oh, I need to kill that. I think this is the last level and then I can farm the stick nymphs. Again, like I don't know why you would make more on pine tree than you would on pineapple. It doesn't make any sense. As a mixed hive, there's no reason for that. Because all your red bees are making a lot less. Like the only bees that actually make more on pine tree is your blue bees, which even if like 70% of your bees are blue, you should still be making more on pine tree. Or not pine tree, on pineapple. And the reason why I know this is because I've leveled 3 ults. Like I've done 3 and I've tested. It just doesn't make any sense. I don't see how you would be making more. There would have to be some other wild factor. Like more than just pine cones, more than I just I don't know how you would make more on pine tree. That just doesn't make sense. You have the same amount of white pollen as you do blue pollen. Like 6% is not a lot. That's really low. Like even with blue boost, which is the little there we go, got it. Which is these boosters, even at constant 10 stack, you should still be making more on pineapple. Which I looked at your graph, I don't think you had 10 stacks either. Because all your buffs looked really low. Where the hell is he? Oh, there he is. Get up. So typically when you're looking at those graphs, the way to read them. Yeah, you have a good one, Ezzy. Jesus, that was white pollen. Oh! Paper Angel, let's go. Yeah, you have a good one. Let's check and see what this Paper Angel is. Ugh, why? Why is it so low, man? I don't think Paper Angel is restricted on potential, right? Let's take a look. Yeah, it's not restricted. So he's going to be level 8. Can have a potential up to 5. Yeah. Not even worth keeping. What were the beasts? Bomber Shy, Rascal. Yeah. White only runs Photon too. We don't really ever run Shy, which is kind of sad because you would think a bee like Shy would see more gameplay because of the bee ability pollen. But I guess it's because Red Boost and Red Bomb is kind of useless, right? Even with that gifted hive bonus. Though with Paper Angel it would get token lead, which is kind of cool. Alrighty, I think I'm gonna call it there. I plan on going to play some Satisfactory, but I need a macro and get a lot of stingers. Having only 10 stingers is super budget because I need to get stingers so I can start boosting again and start getting my honey back up. Anyways, you guys have a good one and I'll catch you on the next video. I will not be here tomorrow as it is Friday, but I will be here back on maybe Sunday, but definitely on Monday. Anyways, later.